Warning, this video contains spoilers for Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. Hey everyone, Ravinous here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood, where last time we made our way into Yangsha and found the headquarters of the Doma Liberation Front, the House of the Fears. And there we found Yagiri, who did find her master, but he refuses to come back and start a war if the people aren't behind it. So, it looks like we have a headquarters here, but the Aetheride's kind of busted. We might be fixing that pretty soon, but I'm not sure. That's the direction LSA was pointing us towards. So, but first, let's continue with Yagiri. Now then, I should be glad to discuss our next course of action. Though now that I think of it, I myself have been away from Doma for some time, and even after my return, the search for Lord Hoenn commanded my full attention. Sorry. Mayhap it would be to both our benefit if we were to see the reality of Doma for ourselves. For my lord did not bid me to learn the truth, for did my lord not bid me to learn the truth of her heart? Let us do this together, Ravinous. Let us go among the people and with our own eyes bear witness to their hardship. As a foreigner in these lands, your reputation does not precede you. Moreover, unlike Gosetsu, I can accompany you without attracting unwanted attention. I would like to join you if that's alright. Of course you do. By all means, we should be glad of your company and your perspective. Namai is not far. I say we begin there. Because we're escorting Lise everywhere this expansion. Everywhere. She is essentially our voice this time around. Except for she likes to whine about things, I guess. These caves make for a natural hideaway. It can be easily defended in the event of attack. That said, the entrance is not the most convenient. I have a feeling she's going to get in touch with her brother to get that all fixed. I hope so. My Lord Ravinous, will you be headed out? Yes. Because we gotta go to town. Come on, load. Okay. And smoosh. Alright, well this time I will use the cloud to speed along in here. And there we go. Up I go. Yeah, since I can't fly, I can't take my mount in the shallows. Or even in the depths. Alright. Out of the drink. And heading into the village. At night. In the cover of darkness. Alright, right over here. Oh, Lisa's in disguise too. Lise. Yagiri told me to wear this outfit, but my legs haven't felt this light and airy in ages. Ravinous, I'm glad to see that you too put thought into your garments given the covert nature of our activities. Well, yeah, I like to wear this. I should think my reason obvious. To enter the village while wearing the garb of a shinobi would be beyond reckless. We shall pass as traveling merchants, Ravinous as our leader, and we as his assistants. Are there any objections? I'm not really the merchant type, but if you think this is the best way to go about it, I'll trust you. Then, without further ado, let us begin. Well, I wonder if she would have said that if I was wearing like full plate armor or something. Well, whatever. So we talk to the villagers now. Hi, how you doing? Weren't you the one who came with the general? No? Oh, I see. My mistake. It warms my heart to see traveling merchants in Nabai again. Though the Imperials never sealed our borders, folks like you have taken to avoiding Yangsha ever since the rebellion. Unfortunately, that has made it harder for us to survive. You may have noticed, but we lack for a great many things. It was not much better before, true, but it's only gotten worse. Is that why you only have level 62 gear? I'm going to say that. I'm going to say yes to that. Alright. Who else should I talk to here? There we go. Hi. You, a merchant? Forgive me my skepticism, but you strike me less of a man of commerce, and more a common sellsword. Impression of Hancock. That is little to assuage my doubts, but if anything, makes me clutch my coin purse tighter. Okay, I have to smile. I can't pretend to be Hancock, I guess. How about that? I stand corrected. Such a warm and cordial nature you possess. I pray you forgive my earlier rudeness. It's been some time since the Viceroy came to our village in purge of insurgents. Those who resist suffered terribly, and those who did not fared little better. Those who remain know better than to risk her ire. If Imperials demand laborers, we comply. If they demand conscripts, we send as soldiers to other. If they demand conscripts to send as soldiers to other provinces, we obey. Ours is a difficult life with little in the way of luxuries. I know not what you sell, merchant, but I doubt that I nor anyone else here can afford it. How about you? A traveling merchant with meat, perchance? Bah, better not to know when I have so little coin. I feel your eyes upon me. You know not the Lupin? Surely you have not been in Yangsha long, else you would. For generations we served the lords of Doma, compassionate and wise that they were. But the memories of such times fade with every passing day, as others will tell you. So the Lupin, huh? That makes sense for their name. We were wondering because we saw them at the attack on Rollinger's Reach. Trying not to step on too many of those. Foreign peddlers and Namai. Whatever it is you sell, I have no money to buy. Perhaps you should go elsewhere. Saying that, I know of no village in Yangsha that has fared any better. Once I would have directed you to the samurai lords of Monzen, but they not all had they not all died in battle or in the purges. There is a Domon enclave, of course, but that lies beyond Dairyu Moon, beyond the Dairyu Moon gates. Needless to say, the Imperials are disinclined to let any but their own pass. Dairyu Moon gate. Alright. Alright, well, let's tell Yugiri what we found. Be over here? Yeah. Alright. I've seen these looks before. That same weary hopelessness is just like Alagana. Ravinous, what have you learned? They're all really poor. Can't buy nothing. Lisa and I encountered much the same. They've been pushed beyond the brink. I expected frustration and disillusionment, but not so much that they would come to question the wisdom of opposing Imperial rule in the first place. Unless we can convince them otherwise, I fear I cannot convince Lord Hien to return, and without him... Actually, before we do this, I just saw side quest pop up. And like I said before, once the side quests pop up, we will go do our job quest. So let us head out there now. We will travel, teleport. See, I have... see, the reach is at 300. That's still rather expensive. And we're going to Alagana, so we're going to use a ticket. And we can always use return to get back here. So, the peaks. Back again, back again. All this traveling makes one tired. Alright. How are the new trainees coming along? I hope Zensa does not scare our new pupils away with her unreasonable expectations. 1,000 push-ups and 1,000 squats. That seems reasonable enough to begin with, right? All right. You look well, brother. Stronger than when we last spoke. Our membership too grows stronger. Word spread after the speech. Others have come to learn, but it is too soon to be satisfied. I would welcome more to the faith, but there are villagers who still doubt us, our authenticity, and our purpose. To convince them, I would demonstrate our techniques in real combat by way of a cross-discipline match. For our opponents, I have the pugilists of Ul'dah in mind, assuming they are willing. You are well known in the pugilist guild. If you ask, surely they will listen. Will you speak to them on our behalf? You have my thanks. Go well, Ravinous, and my regards to Master Hammond. Okay, so now I am traveling to my free company house because that is my cheapest way to Ul'dah. So, you know, just to let you know, you might not have this option as I do to teleport to the housing district of Ul'dah. Ugh, allergies. Ugh. Alright. So we need to quickly get into town. Which is handy enough. I make this little walk all the time. Alright. Into the out of the residential district. Puts us right at the mining guild. Once it loads. To the Aetherite shard. Closest one is the main Aetherite crystal, main Aetherite plaza. Oh, itch. I need to shave. Usually when my mustache starts to bother me, then I think it's time to shave. I'm sure all you guys thought it's time to shave once. But I'm lazy. Anyway, we are here. Master Hammond. How you doing? How you doing, teacher? Oh ho! If it isn't a familiar face, and one I'm rather fond of. Chuchito, Rurukota, we have an esteemed guest. Yeah, you too. Ravinous, gods, how long has it been? Years. Literally years. Well, well, it seems that I picked a good time to take a break from my wanderings. It's good to see you again. That it is. Now then, what brings you here, lad? A cross-discipline match? Why, that sounds exciting. Don't you agree, Master? Urabania, so far. As well as be on the other side of the world. Mostly sinewy Highlanders and male ones at that. Oh, that's rich coming from a sinewy Highlander and a wrinkled oval one at that. I, for one, would welcome the challenge. I was growing weary of pummeling Chuchito senseless. Says the one on a losing streak. But of course we'll go. After all you've done for us, it's the least we could do. The sooner the better, I take it. Or the sooner the better, I take it, and there's no time like the present. We'll head out at once. Hurry up and pack your things. We're going to Girabanya. You go on ahead, lad, and let young Wilgart know to expect us. It's on like an Allegan monk. Alamigan monk, sorry. Not Allegan, that's actually something completely different. So, let's travel back. Alagana, using another ticket, because that's like another 500-ish. Almost. Alright. And are they going to magically be here? Or am I or is it going to be talk to him and we wait? Okay, it's talk to him and we wait. Alright, they're saying the same thing. They're on their way. The pugilists are on their way. Ralgar be praised. There is much to do. I will make the match known to the villagers. Zensa? Ochaka? Yeah, Ochaka. Make sure I pronounce it right, I guess, best as I can. Be on hand to receive our guests. That'll make Master Hammond happy. And you, Ravinous. Schism. That is going to be on the venue. Pray take yourself there and prepare. Oh, that'll be the venue. Okay. So I need to go to the Schism. Oh, which is over there. Oh, okay, we're going to... Yeah, okay, I remember where it is. We're going to the old temple. We're bringing the people from Alagana there? Jeez. Yeah. I mean, I know I can make it there pretty easy, and, you know, the pugilists and the monk and students. But the regular villagers is why we're doing it, right? Right? Eh. I guess I shouldn't question it. So, luckily it's not too far. Like a few teleports and we're practically there. Alright, back here we go. Up. There we go. And right over here. Go away. Alright. Alright, we have our students. We have Wilgart. Wildargelt. Wildergilt. You are here. Good. The people of Alagana expect a quality match. Let us not disappoint them. Soon the girls will arrive with a pugilist. I'm also told the professor, but he will not attend. Science before savagery, he says. Oh, I also told it. Ah! Seven hells, what are you... Ugh! Dizenza? Ojaka? Are they in trouble? The voices came from the river. With me, Ravinous. They probably ran into Master Hammond. He has a thing for the lovely ladies. I swear, he reminds me of Master Roshi from Dragon Ball Z. From Dragon Ball anything, really. It's weird when you talk about that series, especially here in the US, the first thing that comes to mind is Dragon Ball Z. It's what slips off the tongue. And hey! People attacking us. Corpse Brigade? Huh. And that guy's dressed up like the Griffon. But he can't be because I already took out the Griffon. So I should actually finish my combos, I guess. Oh, I need to heal up. Featherfoot saved me. I could use some help. Let's go riddle up Earth while we're at it. I forgot that these guys are much higher level than who I've been fighting lately. I've been fighting like level 63s, these are 65s. Okay, you doing fine? My techniques, they have no effect. Ha ha ha! Now you can't be the Griffon. Well, well. We thought we knew every ilm of your style, but you, adventurer, you are not like the others. You are the Griffon, the wretch who led countless soldiers to their doom. Good men and women with lives ahead of them, but you are supposed to be dead. The wretch who died was but a double, and good riddance too, for he presumed to have ambitions of his own. I am the true Griffon, and my true name is Theobald, Theodric's heir and rightful king of Mhigo. Theodric's heir, king of Mhigo? Aye, and in my royal duty I have come to deliver a warning. Such cults as propagate false beliefs will not be suffered under my reign. Cease any foolish notion of reviving the fists of Rulger. Swear fealty unto me, or you will meet the same as your treacherous forebears. Lies. Theodric's line is spent, and rightful or no one would bow before you. The people will not suffer another tyrant. You wound me, Wilgard. Widargelt. Or should I say Theodred, dear cousin. What? Ha ha ha! All this time, and you didn't know? Neither who you are, nor what became of your parents? This ignorance cannot be borne. Nay, we must rectify it at once. You see, your father and mother, they conspired to betray the royal house. For their crimes, His Grace, my father, put them to death. And though your parents were the dimmest of traitors, they had wits enough to know when the game was over. So they sent their precious Theodred, then but a bawling babe, to be raised in the safety of the Temple of the Fist, though my father tended to that squalid little place soon enough. You dare mock my parents and my home? Who you claim to be, I care not. I will make you pay. Have you learned nothing? Your techniques are useless against us. If your defeat suffices not to convince you, look to the proof of your beloved temple's destruction. Listen well. Mhigo needs a strong ruler, an absolute ruler, to smite her enemies and restore her to glory. That ruler is me. Your feeble fist has no place in her future. Really, if you're so high and mighty, there's a bridge you should go to. Bet the Imperials would like to hear all that. Alright. I took them a bit too lightly. I almost got myself in trouble. It is not a good time for the match. With apologies to Master Hammond, I must call it off. Denza, Chaka, pray return to Alagana and rest. I shall remain behind to receive our guest. Wait with me, Ravinous. Phew, sorry for the delay, my friends. Having been here once before, I thought I had a handle on the route, but 'twas the route that had a handle on me. Ho ho ho. Oh, is something the matter? Harsh truths have been thrust before me, calling my very existence into question. As I am no fit opponent for you and yours. Forgive me, Master Hammond. Far as you've come, it pains me to say this, but I must call off our match. Well, that you don't do so lightly is plain to see. Whatever's happened must be serious indeed. For now, my boy, you'd best focus on yourself. There'll be another time to trade blows. Come, you two. We're going home. Already? We've barely gotten here, and by the scenic route besides. Let me rest a moment, will you? Oh, don't be such a milksop. With all your roaming, surely this distance is nothing to you. And Winnegalt, to make it clear, we are merely postponing the match. Whatever it is that ails you now, I have faith that you will bounce back, ready to match me blow for blow. Master Hammond is a soul of kindness. I have nothing but gratitude. Let us return to Alagana. I must look in on Zenza and Ochaka. Meanwhile, please find Professor Eric. Tell him all that has come to pass. Okay. Back to Alagana. Come on, teleport. Alright, zoom in. Teleport. Yes. That's cheap enough. Come on, Featherfoot. Alright. Hey, Eric. What do you know about all this? I have a feeling you know stuff about this. What? Let me paraphrase. You were telling me that Wildegalt, our Wildegalt, the Labyrinth Slab, is in fact Theodred, nephew to Theodric, the King of Ruin? And that this man who claims to be the Griffon, presumed dead, also claims to be Theobald, Theodric's rightful heir, also presumed dead. By the gods, not even a drink-addled bard could make this up. Outlandish details aside, I have an inkling as to the identity of those who set upon you. They are the self-same crew that raised the Temple of the Fist, the Corpse Brigade. Trained in counter-monk combat, they served the King of Ruin as his personal guard, though personal agents of destruction would be more accurate. But when their liege fell, they followed in turn, becoming overqualified bandits. Even so, it appears they have not entirely forgotten their training. That would explain why, for all their mastery of the Fist, Windegalt and the girls had no answer to them. That you can hold your own, I believe, is due to your pugilistic background. At any rate, now is the time to arm ourselves with knowledge. First of all, I shall intend to look at Theobald's myriad claims. As for you, I suggest you check in on your friend. Knowing the oath, he will be confused and crestfallen to no end. Wait, what have we gotten ourselves into on this one? Man, imagine if Elise was here. Ugh. Oh, it is you. I have known defeat, tasted my fair share, but not like this. I was helpless as a babe. The strict to protect, I proclaimed, but I could not even protect my own. All my years of training, all useless. What have I to offer the people? And to think, the Mad King is my uncle. I am nephew to a man who murdered my parents, who destroyed our temple, who brought our nation to ruin. Forgive me, brother, I would be alone. We'll come back in 3 more levels. Alright, so that will be enough for this. In the next episode, we will head back to Yangsha and do those side quests before we continue on to the main story. So, I will meet you there in the next episode. As for this one, if you enjoyed it, give it a like. Any thoughts, comments down below. If you haven't subscribed, click on my beautiful face. If you like to support these videos, check out my Patreon. And thank you for watching. Till next time, later.